someone you care about is already standing. What if the person who makes your heart race is the same person you make friends talk about every single day? That's my story. I never planned to like him. It just happened. At first, he was just another person in the crowd. Then suddenly, I started noticing the little things that we love, the way we talk, the way we make everyone smile. And before I knew it, I was smiling too. I kept it myself. I felt like it was just a simple thought that would disappear after clicking. But days become weeks become months, like nothing changed. Then one day my friend sat beside me and said the word I never wanted to hear. She said, I think I like him. It's funny how one sentence can change everything. At that moment, I didn't know what to say. To tell her the truth, to tell my friend I've been carrying the same feelings all this time. Or do I stay quiet? So I smiled and said, really? That's nice. Funny, isn't it? How people can smile while their heart is breaking. Since that day, I became a listener. I listened to every story, every message, every moment they shared. And every time my friend talked about me, I felt like I was doing something that was never meant to be. People would probably tell me to stop for what I did, to stop sacrificing my own happiness. And believe me, I asked myself that question at quite some time. Why should I be the one who let go? Why do I always have to be understanding one? Why can't I choose myself for once? But everyone time I look my friends, I remember all things times they stayed by my side. The times they made me laugh when I wanted to cry. The times they remind me that I wasn't alone. And suddenly, choosing becomes impossible. Because this isn't just about choice. It's about friendship. It's just choosing between the person who caught my feelings and the person who helped put it back together. People think giving up is easy. It's not. Giving up means pretending you're okay when you're not. It means cheering for someone while wishing it was you. It means hearing his name every day and acting like it doesn't affect you. And somehow, I've become a good listener. Somehow, late at night, I ask myself, what if I told him first? Would things be different? Would he have looked at me the way I look at him? Would I have finally been someone's first choice? I guess I'll never know. And maybe that's the one hurts the most. Not, not losing him, but losing the chance to find out. There are the moments when I want to tell my friend everything. To say I'm hurting too. To admit that every smile has become a little harder to fake. But I don't. Because I know what it feels like happy about someone. And I don't want to be the reason that happiness disappears. So I stay silent. Maybe silence isn't weakness. Maybe silence is love. Maybe sometimes it's love. The kind of love that expects nothing in return. The kind of love that chooses someone else's happiness over your own. And although nobody sees it, this has been one of the hardest choices I've ever made. Because I tried. I really did. And a part of me probably argues too. But I love myself more than I love the idea of what could have been. So if someday they end up together, I'll smile. Not because it doesn't hurt, but because I know I made my choice. And if one day my friend asks me, did you ever like him too? Maybe I just laugh